guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is off. I have got another video for you guys. If you've not read the title, today's video is me talking about feminism, and I'm saying, going out of my way to declare that feminism is not real. Feminism is not real. Feminism is not real. You know why I believe feminism is not real? Let's go back to how this motherfucking shit started, okay? From what I've researched, from what I know, from what I studied in school, from what seems to be evident, okay? This feminism bullshit started when rich white women realized that white men had more kinship with black men than they did with their own motherfucking wives. That's how it started. It did not start because white women felt like they needed a higher position in this system, okay? Because they were comfortable and perfectly happy being number two to the problem. They were happy where they were. They were happy being number two because you know what? Why did they need anything to change? The money from slavery was going to them. It was going to them. All the money the man was doing is sitting in cigar rooms and all everything or whatever. The estate belonged to the woman, or the estate belonged to her and her subsequent children. So yes, the white women did not have any reason to want this system to suddenly be feminist. No, they didn't care. They really didn't care. They saw the white men as being at the top as they should be, and them being second as it should be. Until the white men came and lied to them, basically, and showed them that in spite of the fact that you're like the same race, in spite of the fact that they've dehumanized this black man, his fucking penis meant that he was more human than you, white bitch. That's what they did. And then when the white women realized this, they were like, holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, we've been playing the game wrong. And hence, why you went and got the vote. You got the vote because black men got the vote. And it's because you wanted this quote-unquote scales to be balanced again. And isn't that fucking sad? It wasn't even to do it because you wanted it. And that's why I keep saying feminism, even its roots were racist. Its roots were racist. And when they were advocating for women's rights, they were not advocating for black women's rights. Because you know why? Because they were busy enslaving the same black women. You're talking about feminism is the right to work. They were fighting for the right to work. Black women were working. Black men were being forced to work when we were already in Africa by your motherfucking colonizing husbands. They were raping, enslaving, and pillaging black women. So what feminism are you talking about? If it was true feminism, it would be feminism that's fighting first and foremost for the release of the enslaved black woman, because she was a woman first before she was black. But no, to you motherfucker, she was black before she was a woman. In fact, to you, she was never a woman. So that's why you never even thought of us when you're doing this feminism shit. But because I consider black women to be women, that's why I don't clock you with your feminism. I don't think it's legitimate and real. Because of these reasons. Because you excluded a whole group of women while you're doing it. It's truth. It's the fucking truth. When you're out there, white women were out there burning bras in marches, doing all these things. Black women were at home doing the chores that you were not doing, that you were fighting to still do. Black women were already doing them. You just wanted to work in the motherfucking offices where the white men were. That's what you wanted. You wanted to... I don't even know what your feminism was about, because there was a group of women that you've been subjugating and working for years. So what do you mean women weren't working when women were working? We need some sort of new renaissance. And I understand there is, what is it called? I forgot the term. The feminism that does specifically include black women. I forgot what it's called. Fuck. Yes, and I understand that is new feminism that we can't practice. However, it's best of white women feminism, and I think that makes it very flawed. We need feminism that's not best of that. We need feminism that's specifically for the freedom of black women, dark-skinned black women in particular, and then maybe everyone else can after that. Because otherwise this is too exclusionary. Women weren't allowed to have bank accounts. Women weren't allowed to do all these things. Say white women weren't allowed to have bank accounts. White women weren't allowed to work in jobs. White women weren't allowed to do these. Fucking hell. I don't think feminism is real. I don't think we've ever practiced unknown in real feminism, because this feminism has never ever liberated all female identifying people. This type of feminism, I don't even know when it was getting drafted, whether they even fucking sat there down and considered trans women. And to me, if that doesn't consider trans women, you're not real. It can't be real. I refuse it. I reject it. I'm not going to celebrate that. Because to me, when we count women, black women, trans women, prostitutes, hoes, you need to count them all. But your feminism doesn't. Because when they hire jobs, for example, Labour Party, they are not going out of their way to make sure they have an array of women. They make sure they have an array of white women. As long as you have a brunette, redhead, and a blonde, you are good. Hypocrites. So do not sit there and tell me to celebrate white woman feminism. I'm not going to celebrate white woman feminism. Matter of fact, I don't acknowledge it. I might use the terms or the language to just, make a point for point reference and stuff like this. But if you literally want to know anything about me, I don't even see that shit is real, because I see it as fake propaganda. How can I celebrate something that was done in spite of black men by a white woman? How can I celebrate that? Because to me that is extra fucking vim and extra fucking hate. The very leaders of this feminism were hardcore fucking racist. The people propping up all these hate groups, are white women, because they're the ones cooking them the fucking food. Because the men that are usually racist are usually also sexist. And that means when they need you to make them the tea, you're the ones that are feeding and taking care of the household of a racist, and that's why he's emboldened to go be racist outside. If you abandon the racist white women, they'll be too preoccupied with trying to survive to even be racist. But no. You make it too easy for them by basically cuddling them. Jesus. We need something else, okay? We need something better. And if you agree with me, comment in the comment section below. What can we as female identifying people come up with something for our equality? Because I don't even know what we could call it, because to me feminism does not motherfucking cover it. Feminism will never cover it. We need womanism. Oh my god, that is what the black woman called it. Yeah, something like this. And that's it for today's video. Like I said, comment your thoughts. What do you think about this topic that I brought up today? Do you believe also feminism is very exclusionary and it shouldn't be used to umbrella all of us because it's not good enough for that, or it needs to be reinvented? Honestly, that's the only way I can think about it. Tell me in the comments down below. Share the video with whoever will find it useful, and do not forget to eat pussy, suck dick, and everything in between. You're the sun that shines in my pussy, 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 pussy. There we go. I'm high as a kite, motherfuckers wanna bring me down, but you like balloons, motherfuckers. Your lottery is no monopoly. Scratch your cards, got burst of a scratch cardi. As a bitches, they look like fungus. Yeah, very biggest bitch, and they never even test the angus. But I see your hunger is humongous. Your hunger is humongous. I'm so bad, but I'm eating bitches up like I'm breaking my fast. If you talk, got you on the altar, got you eyes up. Yeah.